Hey hackers, Blue Cosmo from CCS here. Welcome back, and today I want to give you guys a kind of good overview of the desk setup, and I guess a little bit of a quote unquote studio tour if you guys want to see a little bit more of the area. This is kind of just a quick general glimpse, and then I'll go into to everything that we got going on. First of all, yes, the desk setup is way overkill, and I actually don't even use it like this most of the time. Most of the time I literally just have my laptop because college and whatever. But yeah, I'll kind of just go ahead and get started, and we'll just go through it as we go. So I have Logitech, I think G915 keyboard. That's the keyboard that I use at my setup. I have like this little thing that kind of just slides in, so it's kind of convenient, kind of nice. I also have a G502 mouse as well that I have connected to my laptop. My laptop is a Xenia XPG 14, I think. And yeah, it's really nice laptop. There's a backlit keyboard if I want to set that up. There you go. Yeah, I have tons of stickers on it, and the monitor set up. If you guys want a actual desktop tour, I think I have a video either on that or it's coming out. I don't know when it comes out. But I do have a video covering the actual desktop. So if you guys want to know what operating system I'm using, window manager, all the other stuff, you guys can check that video out. But yeah, I'll leave this kind of here, and we can kind of just leave this area. I don't think there's too much going on other than what's under the desk. Under the desk, this is my server. This is just a home server that I have running Ubuntu server, if you couldn't tell. I also have a router and a Wi-Fi Pineapple back there. That's the Wi-Fi Pineapple Mark 7, I think. Yeah, other than that, just cables. Very great cable organization. Nothing too crazy. And then, of course, just some signed photos. I have a signed Christian Slater photo from Mr. Robot and a signed script from Mr. Robot as well, which is pretty cool. Some other posters going on. We'll kind of move on to the other desk I have over here. So on this other desk, you can see the 5.9 flag, which is pretty cool. Again, for Mr. Robot, you can kind of see a cool thing going on here. This is from Shooting Range. Yeah, anyway, I'll kind of go ahead and talk about what I got going on here. So this is kind of like a more hardware-focused desk, kind of where I can actually work with, paper and other tools and stuff, because there's not much room on that desk over there. So over here, I have a little stool so I can kind of sit down and work. Over there, I have a little chair too, but the chair is not that good, so I don't really care too much about reviewing it. But yeah, in here we have a drawer as well. So there's just like pens, markers, utilities, and tons of like USB kits and stuff in here. There's like a micro SD card holder. This is just like a bunch of accessories for, I think, different Hack 5 gear and rubber duckies and stuff. Yeah. So you can see some of the rubber ducky stickers and those Ethernet stickers for the Hack 5 gear. There's like a ton of the little cards for the Hack 5 gear as well. And I have a bunch of little USB covers that have different things on them. So there's like a label on here. There's like the rubber ducky logo on there. I think there's like the Hack 5 logos on one of these. I don't know which one it is. There you go, Hack 5. Yeah, so you guys get the idea. Just some accessories for Hack 5 gear. And here's a bunch of adapters, so you can see like USB A to C, C to A, micro USB, all those other adapters are all in there. And then back here is just some USB drives and stuff. So yeah, nothing too crazy going on here. There's a ton of more things in there, but I don't really want to dive into it too much. Over here, just calculator, little notepad as well. Under here, I have a notebook and a folder. This is a little mini fridge. I don't have anything in here, I think. No, nothing. But it's a nice mini fridge. This is my wife. This is the Wi-Fi Pineapple Mark Tetra, I think, or the Mark Tetra. I think it's the normal Tetra. It's a really nice device, but it's kind of outdated, so I kind of just have it here chilling. Again, not too much going on. I mean, if you guys know what this is from, I think you're a channel goat or something. But yeah, this is actually a laptop stand, but I just have a notebook sitting on here so I can look at it while I'm doing any work and stuff. This is just a bucket of Hack 5 gear and stuff. Like you can see the Nano in there. There's a Raspberry Pi in here. There's like a ton of just, you can see the Land Turtle in there. I think this is Plunderbug. But there's just a ton of gear in there. Yeah, you can go all the way down. more like a bunch of land turtles. You guys get the idea. There's a bunch of just gear in there, so I can just quickly pull it out when I'm working with it. And then of course I have a kit as well. This is just a hardware kit. If you guys have seen my ethical hacking EDC, you'll know what is in there. This is probably new to you guys. This is my flipper, but this is just like, it's basically just like a hacking EDC, if you will. Maybe I'll do a video on this if you guys are curious, but there's just a bunch of hacking gear in here. That's basically all you need to know. But yeah, of course, we have this really awesome mouse pad from Lab 401. They sent it to me, Cosmodium CS. You guys can actually use Cosmodium CS as a code on lab401.com. So if you guys want to get 5% off of anything, you guys can totally do that. Not sponsored, just affiliated, so you guys can totally check them out. They're a really, really great organization. Let's see. The first drawer is a bunch of like cables and cords and all this stuff. So it's pretty well organized, I'd like to say. There's an order to it, and there is a beauty to it, I guess. But I'm not going to spend time trying to explain it. And here is just some more cables that are just quick and easy to access that I use the most often. This is kind of more of a repair kit, so there's some microfiber cloths and some cleaning tools and stuff. And then those are just a bunch of bags of different projects and hardware and stuff, so you don't really have to worry about that too much. This next drawer, there's just paper. That's it. It's notebooks and paper. And then in here is just some more like cords and stuff. There's like a bunch of Ethernet cords back there. And yeah, that's there's not too much to those sections. Under the desk, I mean, there's some pretty interesting stuff as well. Like I have this bucket of just laptops, phones, devices, a bunch of crazy stuff. It's my first laptop I ever had, that blue one right there. But yeah, there's a bunch of weird old tech in here, so maybe I might do some things with them. Maybe I won't, but it's just kind of nice to have, you know. And then over here, I have a bunch of books and stuff. Recently, I've been reading the VX Underground Black Mass. It's a pretty cool book. Complex, but I like it. There's some cool ideas in there that I'm definitely going to be playing around with. But yeah, regarding that's pretty much it. I mean, I have like a ring light here. It's on the stand, so I can kind of move it around the desk if I want, so I can change how much light there is on the desk and stuff. But yeah, again, there's not too much going on. I mean, there is a lot going on, but past that, there isn't really anything worth noting. But yeah, you guys can kind of get a good idea of what the quote-unquote studio room looks like. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Stay happy, stay positive, and happy hacking.